Hi guys, welcome to another painting video. This time I'm going to do something special. Well, like we always do, we try to innovate, to try a new technique. So we try about everything with an acrylic that is possible. So this time I'm going to go back to do some experiment with Floetrol. As you probably saw in the last two videos, I did use Floetrol. I think the finish was incredible in both times, but I think that the time when we did put the Floetrol on the canvas just before pouring our acrylic was incredible. So this time what we're going to do is something I was thinking about. We're going to do a swirl. Again, we're going to put a little bit of Floetrol on the canvas. We're going to do a swirl over it. Then we're going to do a build-up that way. We're going to add Floetrol, then acrylic, Floetrol, and acrylic. We're going to do each time with the acrylic, we're going to do a swirl. So I think it's going to be interesting. I'm wondering what's going to happen, because the mix between the Floetrol and the acrylic always surprises, and there's always some kind of a finish that is incredible. So let's go and try it, and let's come back at the end to talk about it. Let's go. So guys, it's finished. What can I say? Once again, I think the result is incredible. I think we cannot achieve that similar result without any other way of doing it. I think that the way we did it with, which is putting the Floetrol before adding our acrylic on a canvas, I think it's the way to go. I think it's the way. Last time we did create a lot of cells. I think there's going to be, but you see it as it's dry, but I just finished it, of course, so I don't. But up to now, there's no cells. I'm wondering why is that? Because usually, as you know, with the Floetrol, and the last time we did it, there's a lot of cells that appears. Even some white from the Floetrol that comes over the colors. But now, nothing is happening. Well, something is happening, something wonderful though. The layer of Floetrol looks like clouds. It looks like some clouds are forming between both layers of colors. So I think it's wonderful that way. I wouldn't change anything. For the first time, I have to tell you that I didn't put too much. It seems like I did put a lot of Floetrol, but in fact I did put very little, and what remains in my cup I did put it back in my big Floetrol recipient. So I think it's very nice. I think, you know what, I'm sold. I'm anxious to do something like this, but on a very big canvas. I think it's going to be wonderful, and I think, like we said before, that's the only way to achieve this kind of finish, is the way to go. It's strange, it's nice at the same time, and there's no other way to do to have this kind of finish. So I think it's very interesting. I hope you like it, guys. I hope you want to try it. Of course, if you have Floetrol, and if you don't want to put too much Floetrol and you want to try something else, put a little bit of water with your Floetrol. There's no problem with it. Floetrol is a base, acrylic base. It's water based, so it goes well with water. So there's no negative thing about it. So guys, like I say, I hope you like it. I hope you're gonna try it. And like always, guys, please subscribe, give a comment, and share. It's always appreciated. See you on the next painting video. Take care, guys. Ciao.